go. Saturday, I think it's the 10th. Hang on. Yes, 110. 110. It's 110. No, it's not 110. It's 6:05. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we're on our way. Well, I'm on my way. We're meeting up at the spot we were at 2 weeks ago, I think. Yeah. My watch said I got great sleep, but my brain is saying otherwise. Getting them decoys out. The plotting schemes begin. What do you think? Some more over there?
No, that's it.
That's perfect.
Yep, see, this leaves this lane open. I don't like landing near trees, but you know, they come in, they see all that, they see this, they see this. Should go on right in here.
All the wads
Even if they come this way.
are all right there. The kill zone.
So I picked everything.
Oh, whoops. Recording.
I can't believe there's
Blind.
ice on the pond.
Yeah, that's weird. Especially for being almost fucking 50 degrees yesterday. Actually, I think it was higher than 50.
Yeah. 52.
Fucking nice setup.
Dope. Jody Wody. Go ahead. You gonna be my first guest on my podcast?
Sure thing.
Actually, you know what? I'll get both of you on at the same time. All right, one more shot before we get set up in the blind. Hoping they come down and land right in here. Spooked them out of the pond this morning, so.
Two back.
Come over your way, Chuck. Come in your way.
Can't do it one hand.
They're going away.
Yep. That was weird. Two geese. Right?
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
All the gooses are all the way over there.
Them walking like that. Yep, there they
Told him, I said, I hear snow geese.
Yeah.
See 'em.
Can somebody say alpaca? There's 1, 2 right there, and then there's like 7 over here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. This is a pretty decent sized bird. Already did these two. So the last video you saw me breasting them up, or whatever you call it. I haven't figured that out yet. But let's ooh, hey, watch your foot, bro. Let's do a plucky video. What do you say? What do you think of that? How's that look? Look pretty good? Yeah, fuck it. So, as you can see, I've got mucho feathers. Oh yeah, I can't wait to make a pillow. Again, I'm no professional. I've never done this before, so let's I don't know if you're supposed to keep these feathers, not keep these feathers, but I realized on the last video that I posted, it was on my YouTube channel. I think it was a little long, like 50 minutes probably. Obviously, if you've watched it, I don't know. I don't want to record me plucking all of these feathers. Not that it takes 50 minutes, but I'm trying to keep the content rolling in without, you know, the giant bore factor. I don't know if people are even interested in this kind of stuff or not, but if you're not, I guess, you know, it's not for you, I guess. I don't know. But we got to our spot this morning and we scared a bunch of them out of the pond, and then because last time we were there a lot of them came back. Well, not so much this time. You'll see in the video. Oh, you know what? No. Couldn't get the GoPro to connect to my phone, so I couldn't get it to record. So we had two land in. They landed right in the pond, and which we couldn't believe because it was like 90% frozen. But they landed in the pond, and then they actually were breaking through the ice. Because it wasn't really thick, but they were breaking through the ice, and they came right to all of the decoys. Like they swam towards the shore, jumped up out of the pond, and they were walking in between all the decoys, which was kind of funny. But I thought it was kind of funny. I didn't think they would do that, but and I'm videoing it on my phone because, you know, like I said, I couldn't get the GoPro to connect to my phone. So, you know, love Apple products. So I'm sitting there recording it on my phone, and they just kept getting closer and closer, but we're hiding in the blind, and I'm looking through my phone, and I'm like, oh, they're right there in the corner, you know, blah blah blah, and I'm sitting there recording, and I'm like, well, shit, they're not moving. Yeah, well, my dumbass was recording the fucking decoys, because we have, well, I shouldn't say we, because they're not mine. They're Evan's. He has these ones, I don't even know what they're called, but they're actually like, they're life size, and they have a felt head and everything. They look really cool, and they look real. And you know, if I could get the video posted, if I could figure out how to get it onto the the YouTube page, I will, because man, did I feel like such a friggin' idiot. But I was laughing. It was friggin' funny as shit. Because after I'm watching, after we got back, I'm like, oh, I'm sitting here fucking recording a goddamn decoy, thinking it's a real goose. What an idiot. But, alright, well, I'm not going to bore you guys anymore with this, so I just wanted to show you some of the plucky pluckness, because I don't know if anybody watched the other video or not, I don't know, but if you couldn't tell, they're all going right into a bucket of mine, and I'm going to try to make a pillow. Yes, I said that on the last one, but again, no clue if anybody's watching, so. Alright, I'm going to get this one finished, breasted up, or plucked out. Get these breasted up. I'm not making jerky or anything this weekend. I want to kind of relax the rest of the weekend, so. Alright, I'll probably do a finishing video here and there as soon as I'm done. And record a podcast. Yeah. Alright, see ya. Recording, yes, recording, we're live. Alright, so just want to do a quick recap of the day. Obviously we went goose hunting this morning. We got set up. I took the GoPro, set it in front of the blind again. We got there, I scared a bunch of birds out of the pond, and then we got set up and everything. Put the GoPro in the front of the, like where the straw and everything is coming out. The connection between my GoPro and my phone, I couldn't get it to connect. So the only way that I could get it to connect is to go out and around and grab it and turn it on. So that kind of screwed me up for the day, because actually the hunt was pretty awesome. We had 2 geese come in. They landed in the pond, and like half the pond was frozen, half of it wasn't. So they swam, breaking through the ice, coming closer. I'm hoping to get a clip out of my phone, because I was recording through the straw in the hide. Came over, they both jumped up onto the ground and they were walking right towards us. I lost sight of the one, and Evan, he spotted the one on the right. So they just kept getting closer and closer, and ended up taking those 2 birds, and I don't think Jody even shot, so we went out and grabbed them, brought them in, and we had a whole bunch of birds come over, but they all landed behind us in the field, and we didn't have any luck in the rest of the day. So, but Evan gave me the bird that he shot yesterday, so I got that one and the 2 that we got today. And one of the ones that we got today, he was pretty big. He was a good sized bird. I got 6.5 pounds out of the 3, so definitely a good day. Ends up going up, driving up their driveway, and I spooked them down towards Evan and Jody, and I thought for sure they were going to be able to get a shot on at least one of them, but I guess they were all too high and they flew too far to the left. But anyway, funny thing is, while I was filming with my phone in the blind, I'm zooming in, and I was watching where the one goose was swimming, and I lost sight of him. And then I'm filming. I'm like looking at him and looking at him. I'm like, oh, yeah, they're right there. They're hanging out right there, right at the corner. Yeah, well, it wasn't the goose. It was three of the decoys. So yeah, felt like an idiot. But anyway, I got those 3. Got them all plucked up and got them breasted. So I didn't make any jerky or anything today. That's gonna be I didn't feel like it, honestly. Been doing it every weekend since we started, so that's about it. Wrap up the day. So thanks for watching. Please like, share, follow, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do. And I appreciate the support. And catch you on the next one.